Hey guys, what's up? This is IRunUChase, and I'm going to be doing a P90tr SE review. Hey guys, it's IRunUChase, and I'm going to be doing the P90tr SE review. Start off with the stats. Its damage is 36, which is quite normal for SMG, quite low for any gun in particular, but it's an SMG with the rate of fire of 82, which makes up for the damage. It also has a recoil of 72, which really doesn't matter because the recoil pattern is extremely good on this gun for getting headshots. Normally you start from the chest and it just ranks up to their body, or you can just start spraying at the head and you'll get a headshot right away. The accuracy on this gun is 67, really doesn't matter, but if you put an ITech scope on this gun, it actually really helps. It lowers the recoil by a lot if you use a scope, and you can utilize it to its full potential. AKA you can run around Snow Valley just getting headshots if you aim a little bit above the head. But I don't recommend that because that takes some practice and you have to be a pretty experienced P90tr user or any of the P90 series. Oh, and by the way, this portability is 73, which is very, very fast, very good. Accuracy, actually I went through everything. Compared to the other P90 series, this is just 1 damage higher than the normal P90. Oh, and by the way, I thought that this was our airstrike right here, so that's kind of why I ran through it. And didn't realize it wasn't ours till it started killing me. So yeah, I basically talked about all the stuff you really need to know about the P90tr SE. And it also has, you start off with 50 bullets and then 100 bullets that you can reload with, which is probably what makes this P90tr SE the most favorite of the P90 series. I would take this P90tr SE over any of the P90 series, even the Viper's P90tr, because that extra 50 bullets really does matter, and I really don't tell a difference in damage or accuracy or anything like that in the P90tr. So yeah, I would take this gun over any other P90 series. It's also very good for one-man army because, it has 50 bullets till it reloads. Those go by really fast though. So yeah, you probably want to be carrying around a P90tr and a P90 with you so you can swap out. I felt like knifing this dude right here because he was calling me a hacker earlier, and yeah, I think we have a hacker in this game. He was shooting through walls. I don't know if you saw that a little bit ago, but I was walking up the stairs and you could see the bullets hitting at the wall. Yeah, he was shooting through walls. He'll be here in just a little bit, and I'll tell you to report him. So yeah, that's basically all there really is to know about the P90tr SE. You really don't need to know anything other in particular about it. I mean, you could probably bunny hop, but you have to be really good to do that. If you're going for headshots, that is. There are two kinds of people that use a P90tr. Well, actually 3. Noobs, moderate players, and pros. Moderate players don't bunny hop and they go for the headshots, which I am that kind of a player because I'm okay with the P90. The pros can bunny hop and get headshots, which is pretty skilled. You guys should check out Sword Lord's channel. He's really good with the P90 and P90tr. Gets unbelievables with like all headshots. He's really good with that. Yeah, it's a very easy and good gun to use. I wouldn't recommend it though over certain guns because SMGs are outclassed by most other guns, really, because, I mean, you got the M416 CQB and the G36E, which I do not like the G36E very much, but I know it is a very good gun. So, yeah, if you do get this P90tr SE, and if you're good with the P90, I recommend renewing it. If you're not good with the P90, I wouldn't recommend renewing it. I'd recommend getting the GP version of this gun, the P90, so you could actually see what this gun can do, because basically it's the same thing, except that the P90tr SE comes with an integrated silencer and the P90 comes with an integrated scope. So forth of the SE, and the Viper's P90tr has an integrated silencer too. So that's basically all you really need to know about the P90tr, and you want to rush too. That's what I recommend. Like, I'm rushing in this video, and I get a Fantastic, which is pretty cool. I'm glad I got a Fantastic. I'm happy. So, yeah, just rush, and you'll get a really good score at the end of the game. I don't really remember my score at the end of this game. I think I may have gotten a 2.0. I don't know. Haven't used the P90 in a while, or any of the P90 series. I was kind of rusty. But very good, as you can see. I haven't used it for a while, but I could just pick it up and do halfway decent with it. Okay, so, I wouldn't recommend, I mean, I told you earlier about Snow Valley and stuff, but that's only with an ITech scope, which makes which makes the recoil look lower, but it's still there, but you have to have some skill to do that in Snow Valley, and I wouldn't recommend that in those kind of maps. I recommend using this in, well, definitely Quarantine because of its high ammo capacity, but I wouldn't say the same for the P90 because the P90tr comes with that extra 50 bullets that the other P90, that any of the P90s in the P90 series doesn't come with. So I find that to be a very big advantage, and that's a difference in the game, actually. So I'd only recommend the P90tr for Quarantine. That would be the only P90 that I would recommend for Quarantine. And then, yeah, talking about maps, I'd probably recommend Gravedigger, Junk Fleet, OMA, you know, because it's a big OMA gun. Vertigo, just any small to medium range map, but no big maps because, I mean, you could do that, but I mean, it would take some skill, as I said earlier. Honestly, the P90 is probably, the P90 and the P90 SE is probably better than the P90tr SE and the P90tr and the Viper's P90tr, but the only reason why I take those over the only reason why I take the P90tr SE over the P90 and the P90 SE is because of that extra 50 bullets. Because honestly, the silencer doesn't really matter in the P90trs, and the P90 SE and the P90, that scope, I mean, it doesn't really help either, but I'd rather have a scope than a silencer. So, but I mean, out of all the P90s, I'd recommend the P90 SE overall, just because of everything. With an and you should put in an ITech scope too. If you're not that rank where you can buy an ITech scope, then I don't recommend buying any scope at all because ACOG, that's just too huge of a recoil, and you won't be able to control that, even if you're pro. I mean, that's just like trying to control a minigun when it's with an ACOG, with an ACOG on it. Not that you can or anything, but just saying if it was. So yeah, it doesn't take much practice to get good with this gun, really. Just spray at the head or just start from the chest and let it work its way up. Let the recoil work its way up to the person, and it'll hit their head. So yeah, guys, that's basically all I have to say about the P90tr and the P90tr SE. I'm going to have some more reviews coming out soon, so check out my channel. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I am starting to play Minecraft, which is a really cool game. So yeah, look for Minecraft and Combat Arms videos. Probably gonna make some tips and trick videos too for somebody that needs some help with some guns. If you guys wanna recommend any guns for me to review, just gift them to me and I'll review them. I'll buy GP ones if you recommend me, but if you want me to review NX gun, then please gift it because currently I am not buying NX guns because I don't have the money. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, I got an extra clip. I accidentally went into Papa and started recording, so this is what happens when you bring a P90 or any of the P90 series into Papa. Here it is.
Round start. Round start.